I want to ride these bikes the most in 2021. Roll that intro.
I am Anonymous Biker USA.
The Triumph Trident 660. Just look at it. Sleek, sporty, and best of all, inexpensive. Super premium finish, quality components, ride modes, ABS traction control, and a TFT screen with Bluetooth compatibility. This little gem has it all for an experience that will give you a sport bike feel, but more in a naked bike riding position. The classic triple from Triumph is a great secondary bike for any experienced rider. Would make an awesome commuter bike, weekend rider, twisties, you name it. 80 horsepower, 47 foot-pound of torque at 416 pounds wet. This bike would be so fun to rip around town on, and what a value. The bike comes in at $7,995. That's a lot of bike for under $8K. I'm hoping to get on one of these in 2021 and give it a full ride review because I think Triumph scored big with this release. The Indian Chief Darkhorse. As many of you know, I own an Indian Scout, and when this bike came out, it really intrigued me. A classic look, 116 motor, 120 foot-pounds of torque, all in a streamlined, bobbed-out frame. Wire wheels, mini apes. What's not to like? To me, this bike is a perfect blend of power and technology. 4-inch ride command with navigation, outfitted perfectly to keep the streamlined look. The stance of the bike is aggressive. The fat tires give the bike a heavy-duty look, and the simplicity of it echoes back to the Chief of days gone by. This bike has a lot of versatility in my opinion, and it can be a day tripper or with some accessories, ready for a weekend getaway. The Chief Darkhorse 116 is a punchy powerhouse that I can't wait to ride. Consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now let's get into the third bike, the Pan America from Harley Davidson. Right off the bat, I love the look of this bike. I know many who think it's hideous, but what can I say? I like it. The new Revolution Max 1250 engine in a Harley Davidson adventure bike. Finally, it's here. I can't wait to see just how the engine responds in this platform. It has all the trimmings expected from a first-class bike in this segment. Windscreen, handguards, skid plate, hard panniers, tons of torque, and a whopping 150 horsepower. Spoke rims and knobby tires allow for everything from smooth pavement to that off-road adventure you are seeking. I really want to take this bike off-road and see what its capabilities are. I've ridden the BMW GS 1250, and this is HD's direct attempt at competing with the best of the best. I want to feel the throttle response, the handling and suspension on uneven track. I'm curious to how confident I can feel 30 miles off-road on a brand new player in this ADV market. I also want to ride it around town and see how it would feel as a daily driver. See just how versatile this bike can be. I'm rooting for this bike to do well, and most importantly, I hope it gets a fair shake by the very brand loyal ADV rider market. I'm also very curious to see how Harley Davidson dealers resonate with the ADV segment that they simply aren't used to. Of all the bikes so far in 2021, this is the one I want to ride most. Don't forget,
I am Anonymous Biker USA.